Hey guys, Tyrup here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning in the south, we've got Fortitude with Human. Let's go for the Archmage first and going for this fast lab camp creep.
Our player's forces are under attack.
In the north is Colorful with Night Elf and he's gone for the Warden. This map is Twisted Meadows of course, and this particular match is from the Don't Force Me Cup 79. Getting a farm up so you can purchase stuff from the lab going forwards. Pretty standard stuff there. Mercenary camp completed on the ancient war creep.
Player's forces are under attack.
Good question. Oh, finds a scout footy. Shadow strike has kept the other skill point open just in case a blink is required. Easy kill on the footy there though. Looks like Fortitude's going for a fast expansion. Scooping that out now. Shadow Priest here healing up the Warden so she can continue to creep. Interesting, the AOW's going for a bit of a march here. Tech is underway. Used to be the old style where you could just kind of like eat through the trees and get to another pretty strong, relevant camp, but the rework of all the creep camps not really as good as it used to be.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, good blocking here on the Warden. She has picked up boots, it looks like. She's running very fast, and the Staff of Teleportation, very good on a large map like this for getting around. Coming in for the harass. Hasn't started the upgrade on the tower yet. Totally staffing back though. To hold on to the item. He's picked up a Frost Troll Berserker from the mercenary camp. Gets the experience there on the Warden. Hits level 3. AM running away. Oh, went for Blink. But Fortitude's AM ran in an unexpected direction, did manage to get another Shadow Strike off. Also has the boots, so able to run away here. Gonna do some scouting, maybe expecting there to be an expansion hidden along this tree line here. There is one, it's quite far back though.
A player's forces are under attack.
See if he spots it with the Water Elemental. Arcane Tower is up now, up and mining. No tower at the main, however. Bit of harass down here. The Water Elemental, did he see it? Yes. It's a little hard to tell at night. But starting some attacking on that. Uh-oh, Colorful's having to come back. Ham's coming back in with the second Water Elemental. This is an easy cancel. So no expansion for Colorful.
Under siege.
Not yet, at least.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mantis Hall is completed. Quite a few scouts around the map. Nature of War waltzing its way down here. Okay, he's going to try kill it. Doesn't have many other objectives at the moment. A few units coming down to defend. Stealth Water Elemental there. Not much mana left on the Shadow Priest after that, but the AOW does end up dying. Uses one of mana stealing. AM's going to telly stuff out himself. He doesn't have a shop up now. He's got one coming in at base. So he's stuffed over to here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expansion. He's checking. He really doesn't want Colorful to get an expansion. Expansion's so hard to shut down on this map, but still early days. Colorful hasn't really crept out that many camps. Does limit his expansion options a lot. And that's going to be a town pull out with another Shadow Strike coming through. TP's over to the expansion where the shop is nearly completed. The ticks from the Shadow Strike actually going to get very close to dying. Good thing he teleported or town ported out when he did. Another expansion coming in for Colorful now. Don't think the footy scouted this one. Pretty tough to creep out though with this pretty weak army. Gonna have some Dryads coming in here shortly though, double laws. Quite a few towers coming in for Fortitude. A lot of towers, so when you see that many towers, you gotta be thinking tanks are on their way. Tower and tank, that's the way to go.
A town is under siege.
Now the Dryads coming online though, it's gonna be easier to creep things up. Taking up to tier 3. And going for some bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
Speaking of tier 3, also going to be a tier 3 tick for Fortitude. Second hero, the Mountain King, just about completed. You got a Zeppelin going or something? Where's his hero? Oh, creeping, that's where he was. For the life of me, I couldn't see him. He's underneath the icons there on the map. Creep check here. This is the town portal. Alright, having to use a scroll of regen. Looks like he wants to do some more creeping, the mercenary camp this time around. Could even pick up Forester or Shadow Priest to get a bit more healing going. Since he doesn't have any priests and triple workshop. He's getting the gunpowder upgrades as well. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting tanks. Pretty close to 5 though, so not much merit into creeping any further. So I may pick up a second hero, of course Panda, generally pretty good against workshop units. The Breath of Fire. Could allow, plenty of camps left to creep up.
Are under attack.
Could get him up to level 3 without too much trouble. Fortitude doing a bit of creeping, but looks like his base is going to be under attack. He's got 3 towers back up here, but this is a decent sized army. Looks like Colorful retrained into Fan of Knives. So pretty effective against these peasants. That wasn't a very good fan though, the second one. Gonna knock out the shot there. Making sure that feedback going on to the Warden, draining her of all of her mana. They're very low, Stormbot flushes it off. Oh, he's nearly chopped every tree from this expansion area. Going for a shot right at the back here since he's cleared out some trees.
A town is under siege.
Switching over to the main, gonna see all of these workshops. Going for a hippo. This expansion is up, just about fully staffed on the mine as well. Pally third. And there we go. Tanks are on their way. Stormbolt onto the Forest Troll Berserker. Okay, low on mana. Do you have one mana ceiling as well? That's another Stormbolt off. And working nicely there. A couple of very low health militiamen and a footy going down. On that Dryad, it's still alive. Hell, he's getting a little bit low though. It's staffed out. Got a knight in the mix now for Fortitude. But the AM, oh. Stormbolt. Oh my goodness, what a play. Stormbolt while the warden was stunned, staffing out. That was impressive. Cheeky move there. All tanks going to the expansion position. Expansion uprooting here, switching the armor over to heavy. Susceptible to that siege damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
And got to survive because of that. The tanks are on the run now, expecting the rotation across there. Knight in a bit of trouble here. Does he have another staff for it? He does. He's got 2 staffs in the AM's inventory. We need to swap one of those over to one of the other heroes. It's going to be the Paladin. Tanks are going to try to come back in. 2 bears over there. Start up a whole bunch of AWs as protection.
A player's forces are under attack. A town
While this is going
siege.
on, I feel like Fortitude probably needs to be doing something with these heroes. Creeping up, he's bringing them into fight. I have my doubts whether this will be successful though. Because that high level fan will just, eat through this small army with damage caps, but maybe it'll offer enough of a distraction for the tanks to get the job done here. Okay, getting low, needs to staff out. There he goes. Pelly next. Uprooted the tree. Tree's still alive though. Lots of wisp repairing. The Pelly is going to go down. Level 6 in the water now. That's bad news for Fortitude. And it's going to be a town pull out. Another tank dead. Knight dead. Oh boy, this did not go well for Fortitude. Close. But the uproot combined with the mass wisp repair was enough. And the rest of our army was just a little bit too weak to do much. Kind of like at that perfect threshold where everything was getting hit by the fan of knives and damage cap wasn't really coming to play too much. Venom, anti-magic, potion on the warden. She's coming back across.
A player's forces are under
2
attack.
more moonwells. Mark of the claw. The colorful. Trying to stay efficient at 50 food here until that expansion comes back online. Here we go though. Quite a few more knights. Where's the shredder going? He does have 1200 lumber. Doesn't really need it, but you don't want to waste it. Flying machine in a bit of trouble. Zero 1 on the knights, 0-0 on the bears. You have 1 damage upgrade coming through. Another armor upgrade on the knights.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not many creeps right next to the base of Fortitude though. It's hurting his leveling right now. And the warden out the back here, nullifying this expansion. With the avatar. Avatars. Spirits of Vengeance just chipping away at the towers. While Fortitude goes to try and do a bit of creeping. Got a pretty good army for creeping right now. Ooh, that's a pretty nice item. 2 Scourge Bone Chimes. We got this many knights. Looks like he's about to lose his expansion. This town portal out though does survive. A whole wave of tanks came through. Now switching over to the expansion, but here we go. Got some knights. Looks like Fortitude is just going to run there with
Player's forces are
everything.
under attack.
Warden staffs in. Tanks though can't get good surface area. Needs to micro these tanks better. Drive them in. That doesn't look like good. Good play there. Only 2 or 3 tanks are attacking. Meanwhile, the rest of the army's having a bit of trouble. Fortitude. The fan of knives starting to hit these pretty hard. Tanks switching over just to the AOW kills instead. A few of the bears starting to get low now though as well. Rides are still at the back working nicely. Good fan again. Loses a bear there, okay. Pretty similar food counts are actually. No, Fortitude's 12 ahead. There he goes. He's knocked out all of the AOWs. He's going for the tree. The tree can eat itself into a corner here though. But looks like it's going to go down. Gets around the side. The expansion is dead. Meanwhile though, at Fortitude's base is not all roses. A bear has been chipping away at his peasant line. So he's not getting any income from the second gold mine really either. Might need to town portal out here. He does have a scroll. Let's make sure he doesn't lose another knight, but not fan of knives. Sees to that. Town portal's over here and the bear's already on the run. Colorful saw that coming. Exits early. A lot of rebuilding to do. Sends a few more peasants in here. Fortitude. Ivory Tower's coming up now. Wants to get some defenses up against a lone bear. Make sure that can't happen again. Doesn't have that many resources to upgrade a tower with though. Which we got 1,300 left in the main mine. A few more moonwells coming online. I imagine the moonwells are what Fortitude wants to go for next. Defending back here. Is this all he's got? The rest of his... Oh, the rest of his army's blocked in base. Look at this. He's got 4 knights, a shredder, and a tank all stuck in base. They can't come to defend. Oh, this is disastrous for Fortitude. Like, over half of his army is stuck in his base right now. Oh, this is bad news. The Avatar's in here. All sorts of spirits from the peasant corpses being summoned.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he break out somehow? Maybe... How did he do that? His Zeppelin or something? I didn't see.
A town is
Tank's being chased down. Looks like he is going to get a couple Moonwell kills though. The base expansion is in tatters. Got a lot of very low health tanks. They're rolling away from the bears. A lot of them on a knife's edge here. Maybe you can save them with the staff out though. Avatar's coming back in to try and polish off that expansion. Staff 1. And denied the other. That's a good idea. They do give quite a lot of experience. Oh, the other staff was maybe on cooldown.
A town is under siege.
Okay, you can squeeze through this gap. Maybe there was a gap here all along, but it was being blocked by something getting healed here. Must have been the case. I'll go do some scouting with the flying machine. No expansion. Looks like Colorful's just going to wait for this to run out and then walk
A player's
across.
forces are under attack.
Town Hall getting quite low. Cross around on the Avatar here. Oh, couldn't quite close it. Spirits are going to be timing out here shortly. Still might kill 1 or 2 more peasants. Oh, well. Warden's in here now. Maybe Warden wants to go for the kill on the expansion. Already used Blink, so it was on cooldown. Didn't dodge that Stormbolt with the Blink. Avatar's going back in. Another Spirit. 2 more Spirits.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's around again. Closes it this time around, but look. New wave of peasants coming in. Warden finds it. Blink, Fan of Knives. It's nearly dying. Meanwhile, the tank's rolling around the corner. Gonna go for some more base killing. Oh, does go for the panda now, doing some creeping. while all this distraction action is happening. Blink, very cheap, very fast cooldown now. Once you get it to level 3, I think it only costs like 10 mana as well. Extremely cheap. Going for the Moonwell kills though. The tanks.
Player's forces are under attack.
Soaks all the mana out of them before they all get destroyed. That's the last spirit chipping away at the tower. Looking for one more peasant kill. Oh, no, there's a fresh avatar coming in. He just cannot stop these avatars destroying his peasant line.
Player's forces are under attack.
It looks like Fortitude's maybe just going to have to commit here to try and win the game with what he's got, because this expansion,
A town is under
he just
siege.
can't get it to work. And Colorful's not going to let these peasants off the hook. He's coming in hot with the blink. Tanks meanwhile going for the Tree of Eternity. They're going to knock it out.
Player's
Panda
forces are
continuing to
under
creep,
attack.
level 3 already. And there goes the expansion. The peasants did get away though. I thought the warden would go chasing after them. No. Transfers them into militia. Another tank. He's going all in on the annihilation right now, Fortitude. Let's see if it'll work. Where are these tanks going? Looks like they're going to look for another expansion, but he's spotted there is none. Maybe he's going just for the wraparound. 1-1 on the bears. 2-2 on the knights.
The town is
Warden
under
obviously
siege.
extremely strong, especially when she's fully stocked on mana. This fan of
A
knives.
player's forces are under
Big
attack.
damage. Heal scroll to try and counteract that. The pally left a little bit behind though. Lagging, getting caught on the critter. Another heal scroll. Oh, another fan though. There goes the paladin. Stormbolt just to buy a bit of breathing room. Going for level 2 clap on the Mountain King. Might be regretting that now though. Fan of
Town is under
knives.
player's forces are
Taking
under
the
attack.
whole human army. He's got one more. Tanks meanwhile chipping away at the base, but the bears, a few of them left behind, have been knocking down the tanks. He's going all in for the annihilation though. Can he get the job done here? Fortitude. Oh, I think his army's dying too fast. And there we go. Doesn't work out. Whew, that was a pretty good game. Bit of tank action. But ultimately, Colorful with that high level warden, the Avatar just shut down their expansion. He couldn't afford to rebuild the towers at the expansion. So all those spirits and the Avatar just cleaning it out time and time again with all the peasants there. And unfortunately for Fortitude, had no creeps like close to his expansion that he could maybe like level up his second and third heroes on. Try and close that experience gap. Kind of whenever he tried to leave his base to creep, he'd just leave everything too exposed, so he went for the attack instead. And, you know, kind of came close to working. But ultimately, Colorful came out on top and well played. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft reaction. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.